What to do, YouTube? It's your boy aaguko, and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm back in the house because it's dark outside and I'm not filming the video outside. But today, I need you guys to ask yourself this question. Are you feeling alone? No, are you alone? Or are you feeling lonely? Or basically, are you alone or are you lonely? You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down. You know what I'm saying? Oh my. We should be good. We should be good. All right, my bad, yo. But let's break it down, right? So the difference between being alone and being lonely is that, let's start with being alone. Being alone, it means you're basically distancing yourself from human interaction. Oh my God, bro. We're gonna. Oh my. All right. So the difference between being alone and being lonely is being alone basically means that you're distancing yourself from human connection for a while, especially if the energy you've been like getting from people is negative. So yeah, it's basically like you distancing yourself, you know what I'm saying, valuing your own alone time. Because to be honest, bro, I'm a very introverted person. I value my alone time, you know what I'm saying? I can't be around a bunch of people for so long. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm gonna get bored. I'm just gonna want to go home for real. But yeah, that's besides the point. Being alone is basically distancing yourself from other people, you know what I'm saying, so you can just recuperate, recover, you know what I'm saying, because you need that, you know what I'm saying, solitary. Sometimes you need solitude to really, you know what I'm saying, get your mind right and stuff. Now, feeling lonely basically means, it's not necessarily actually being lonely, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But it's like a perception in your head that like you have no friends, you know what I'm saying? And if we're being honest, bro, you don't really need friends, because at the end of the day, friends are not necessarily going to have your best interest at times. And I'm not saying that to anybody who actually has like good friends. Like if you actually have like a good friend group, shout out to you. I'm talking to anybody, you know what I'm saying, whose friends are like flaky or like they're like half-ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking to those people. To those people, you shouldn't necessarily rely on friends that much, because at the end of the day, they're not in control of your life, you are. So if you blame them for where you're at now, you know what I'm saying, it just makes you look like the victim, and you're not a victim to your own life. You can't be a victim to your own life, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take responsibility for your own life, for real. But being lonely is basically a perception in your head that like you feel like, yeah, like I said, like you have no friends. But the reason you feel like that is because you don't value your own, you know what I'm saying? You don't practice enough being like in solitude, you know what I'm saying? Like being alone. I'm telling you, when you practice being alone and relying on yourself for your own personal satisfaction, you will be way more internally fulfilled than trying to get it from like all these connections, for real. Because let's be honest, bro, friends come and go. They're not here to stay, bro. Some people come and go. Some people are here every season, you know what I'm saying? So you can't rely on somebody for your happiness. If your happiness is in somebody else's hands, that's dangerous, and they're playing with fire, okay? So you need to practice being alone, being by yourself more, and just face it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no easy way, there's no shortcut. You're just gonna have to face it, all right? You're just gonna have to face being alone, or not like being alone, but like being by yourself for some time, so that you can at least get the feel of what it means to be by yourself, and at least you will value your own company. So at least if you don't have many friends, you at least have yourself. I'm not saying like don't talk to people, you know what I'm saying? If like someone gives you the chance to talk, definitely talk to them, for real. I'm just saying, like, you don't need to go searching for friends, trying to make friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, friends, it should be like a mutual effort. One person should not be forcing, and the other person should not be, you know what I'm saying, having to force the connection. So yeah, man, being alone and being lonely are two different things, but people get this mixed up a lot. I don't know why, but they do. So yeah, but if you are feeling lonely, quote unquote, try practice being alone more. Try practice being in solitude, because that solitude, that'll rewire your brain, and it'll start to make you think that you don't necessarily need to rely on people, you know what I'm saying? Only like a few close people, but you don't necessarily need to rely on external factors for your internal fulfillment. Because let's be honest, bro, if we like, you know, like, ugh, my bad, I'm having a brain fart. But trying to go, you know what I'm saying, sometimes friends could be tiring, because, you know what I'm saying, you can just be around them a lot, hanging around them a lot. But like me personally, bro, if I cannot hang around the same person for a long time. Like, I just can't, bro, because I need that personal time by myself. And if I don't get that personal time, bro, it's gonna kill me. So to anybody feeling lonely, you are not lonely. It's all a perception in your head. What you really need to, what it really is you're trying to search for an internal fulfillment through external factors. And you can't necessarily do that, because the only one who can truly fulfill you is yourself. No one else. I don't care who is close to you. No one else close to you can really make that fulfillment, you know what I'm saying, except yourself. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Being in solitude can be so beneficial, because it means that you rely on yourself and you become more independent. And listen, and you know what I'm saying? And then it's easier to have friends, and it's easier to make connections with people, because you're not still relying on them. But the minute somebody sees that you're relying on them, they're gonna back off. They're gonna become distant. I'm gonna be real with you. They're gonna be really distant, and you don't want that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, seriously, I don't want to sound redundant, but practice being in solitude. I'm telling you, it's so beneficial. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna ramble on too much. That's gonna be the end of this video. Please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, man, I'm out.